Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my fellow YouTubers. I decided to take a couple minutes and message you guys and tell you what's going on in my life besides Itchy Leg. You got an email from the lovely Higgins. Uh, Higgins is awesome. He just told me a story about his neighbor, stuff growing all over in his yard that the neighbor won't take care of, so just tossed it over the neighbor's yard again. You know what? That's awesome. The other problem I have is I keep getting emails from StreamYard saying, "Oh, update your payment, up your date." I'm not gonna pay for StreamYard. That's a fucking problem. I'm not paying for it. I come on here for the casual discussion about my life, my updates. There is no stimulus. Everyone's emailing me about, "Ooh, God, we're getting the fourth stimulus." Really? I don't see it. Hey, Cam. I also am waiting for dinner. Time's ticking. The one grocery store is closed, and I got a couple updates for you. Sheriff's been harassing me to file a report, which Chloe claims she ripped up the report, which means I got to find a new paper for it. Or my advocate to help me, but you know how it is. So I got my new voter's card. Apparently, there's voters information, so I'm going to check here real quick. Other news, my computer is being replaced apparently due to the fact that there is some problems. See, look at this. So someone got so mad that my paper went missing. Go figure. I mean, literally. Still trying to go through this, Oh, here it is. So I got to fill this paper out, send it off to the prosecuting attorney's office, and the prosecuting attorney's office will look it over and to make a decision about Chloe. Fortunately, the police keep pressing me to do it due to the fact that Chloe took my debit card, which means they could do some criminal whatever. This can't. So this morning I had, So I got a couple updates for you all. I've been trying to help my neighbor out get a flip phone like this. I told Chloe to check her phone to make sure the minutes are on it because, she pay her own minutes. Well, actually, so technically this phone is working. So, it took me a while to get it working, but I prefer it. Now, I don't want any trouble, So, one of the things I wanted to share with you all is so I tried to help my neighbor out to buy a phone, and I gotta tell you, she wants a basic flip phone, right? Basic flip phone. And I said, I'd help her out. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be hoodwinked into paying $60 for an unlimited phone plan for 30 days for some. I think the basic is like $60, 30 to 60. I'm not paying $30 to $60 for a plan for her phone. I mean, literally. I mean, I'll buy the phone because she wants it Straight Talk compatible. But you know what? I paid 30 for this and 20 per month for the minutes. Now I'm basically getting 20. And I found this phone to be the most. I don't know. There's no touch screen and bloatware. I like it. Just does the job, Actually, Q-Link's getting. You're wrong about Q-Link, Cam. Q-Link's being nailed. If you didn't hear, Q-Link is being federally charged with crimes because the government's not providing services. Q-Link sent me a tablet. Their crap tablet. Now, let me tell you, I've heard nothing but negative reviews on Twitter about it. If you want to know, the tablets can't hold a charge. Tablets keep erasing your apps. I mean, literally. Then they want a $10 and one payment charge. I turned around and I emailed them and said, "Where can I send your refund back for the tablet? I ain't paying $10.01 for a piece of junk." Reviews are coming out, Cam. Tablets junk, garbage. So let's look this up. I mean, if you basically read the is this the reviews? No. No, there's this guy, right? He's always talking about things, but I've seen the news. Hold on. So basically, the guy's turning around saying that the tablets are junk. If you read this, tablet's not worth $5. Yeah, like look at this right here. So they sent a SIM card kit, right? No new phone. I ordered 6 new phones, right? Different phones from Q-Link Wireless, right? None have shipped. They say they can't get them in. They're backlogged. You know. Yep. Yeah, I mean, right here, negative. Got one guy basically says here, he can't open the phone. His tablet's junk. His tablet's garbage. The phone's shit. So, anyways, they're talking about Q-Link being garbage, and that's why I chose this track phone, because I actually can make phone calls, and I have no problem. This is a little flip phone compared to, hold on, the Q-Link Wireless. They want me to pay $10.01, right? This thing can't even play games that Chris wants me to play. I'd have to fork out $400 for a decent Android or Apple tablet just to play Android games with Chris. Unfortunately, this 8-inch tablet is the biggest waste of money ever. It ain't even worth $5. It has no space. I mean, literally, this thing has 1 gig of storage space running the. I don't know how it works. Just trust me, I'm not a computer nerd, but I won't even open it. If it was a decent tablet, it would have been, TJ never does Discord. That's the thing. He refuses. Look, Discord is basically an application that we use for gaming. And yes, I turn it on all the time to game with Chloe. Unfortunately, it's dip time. I slept pretty good, by the way. I don't like using Gmail either, you know. I'm not a commander. I'm an admiral, remember? Anyways, about to do my dip mark. So, for some of you guys wanting to know, I don't know if Higgins heard this, but we're worried about old Brian. Brian ain't had emailed in a while. I should email Brian right now and let him know YouTube's up and running. Unless I got blocked. There you go. Hold on a sec. Sorry about that. That's emailing Brian real quick. All right, there we go. So Brian's been emailed. Yeah, well, remember I offered to buy you that game, Higgins? You haven't played it yet? I've been level grinding so much gold it ain't even funny. And by the way, Chris, since you're not playing, I can stick my tongue out at you and say, oh, well, you lose. Because this commander's got the legendary greatsword. Now I can do a lot more damage.
And guess what I have? Descended Greatsword, Dark Harvest. I mean, if you work, see, Chris, if you work in a game, you get some really cool stuff if you just.
Sorry, why are you interrupting my video? Hey, how are you doing, Mop?
I decided to put some input, okay?
Yeah, Well, this ain't a conversation, Chloe. What's up, huh?
Oh, yeah, it's fine. Well, Chris, you don't want me in this.
What's up? I thought you were going to the damn store.
Oh, I am too. But you probably would rather have the neighbor in the video with you, so.
No, I'd actually prefer you not snapping every time you turn around. Yeah, look at me, I'm Chloe. I'm snapping because I can. I got too many triggers.
So you want to mock me just the way Tom did.
Who cares? Anyways, I got some papers I got to fill out. The sheriff keeps waking me up, and
just fill them out. So I go to jail and get the fuck out of it. I get the fuck out. By the way, you gotta tell me what you want for dinner, so I'm not going to the store.
She's holding it against me. First, she's going to go to the store because, now she ain't going because she's pissed off at me.
What do you want for dinner?
I have no clue. That's why you got to walk around and, figure it out. I don't know. I can have Salisbury steaks, or I can have, I don't even have my mac and cheese. 300 pounds of boxed mac and cheese when expired. Hey, what's up, Marky? Just bubbling along. Been playing Infinite La Garage Fleetlessly. No, well, I'm glad you're doing something. Me, I've been playing Guild Wars 2 until my computer literally, I had an email from the gaming company, the maker of my computer. They're going to take a while because they got to redo the keyboard. Apparently the keyboard and the system's overheated to the point where they got to, repair it. So I was like, yo, so I got to be stuck with my other computer, because a little longer. But anyways, for some of you who haven't noticed, Higgins probably hasn't heard the news. Last month in May, almost 2 months ago, my sister in Colorado called me. This is pointed to Higgins. I know Cam and Mark's heard this. Sister in Colorado called me. And tell me that my sister, one above me age-wise, 51, Cappy, committed suicide. My family's in turmoil. And then my other family member just recently in June committed suicide. So I've been depressed. Anyways, I don't know what's for dinner because I don't know what I want for dinner. Oh, what link? Oh, you want that link? Yeah, I can email it to you. Yeah, all right. Let me see about getting you the link. Anyways, just been out of it. I should be gaming right now, but I got time because I got to figure dinner out. I got to clean my email out again. I've just been so depressed. I've just been letting it accumulate, 148 emails. I probably could clear out 90% of them and leave it go. All right, so let me just check Mark's email address. There we go. So I'm just tired, I just don't want to be bothered at times with people, but being depressed. All right, Mark, the link's been sent. Anxiety, yeah, I hear you there. I mean, literally, I hear you there. So, my Chloe, of course, she should have went when she was grocery shopping the other day. She should have was looking around at the groceries. By the way, Higgins, don't know if you know this, but I've been really using my Roku. Look, it's not skipping. It's probably an error in the computer. You got to remember this computer's 10 years old. She's chugging. Basically, she's literally chugging. The processor is a quad core, and the quad core processor is having problems. I mean, literally, I just blew out a whole bunch of dust. The back fan's been clean. The front fan's been clean. The side panel's been clean. The only thing it hasn't been cleaned is the propeller in the fan. I just don't like using this computer because StreamYard because it overheats. I haven't turned on my other laptop because I'm too lazy. I just got a lot on my mind. So Mark, I gave you the link. I'm gonna go use the bathroom. So if you pop up, you pop up. It's not well. Not Mark. Yeah. The answer is going to tell you to recharge that free phone. So, Mark, have you joined yet? My name's Mark. Mander hasn't joined yet. Admiral the Pact here. Yeah, well, I don't have an air compressor, you know. The manager would throw a fucking shit fit if I had one. Let me see who called me. It was Mark who called me. Yep, see, Mark was trying to call me. Actually, I'm going to go and see. It says, I can't figure this out. Let me see. Yeah, it was Chloe. Okay. No, that's why. I'm still learning this phone, and Admiral, can you join too? Yeah, as long as we stick on topic. I really don't want to go sidestepping to government crap and anything else. I mean, literally, I don't want to focus on other topics. I'm here because depression, haven't had my morning dip, which, by the way, Chloe needs to go to the freaking store soon to go get me some more. I tried to send her to get me some Red Man, but she hasn't even thought about it. Skull Cherry and Red Man. I'll email you the link as well, Chris. I don't trust you know who. And by the way, I'm not paying $25 for this. That's the thing. They emailed me today saying, "Oh, I'm not using PayPal, and I don't want to pay PayPal." The problem is I'm not a bank, And I got enough already going out for streaming services. Tomorrow I got like $9 going out for my other phone, so here we go. All right, so I just did not want. Is the links working? Yeah, should be. And so there you go. So just to let you guys know, my computer overheated and the keys came off. Right, my cousin Dinky says, "Hey, maybe you need a better computer." I'm like, "Hey, no." The dog ran away. Yeah, well, you're lucky. I got an advocate that's working on getting me an air conditioner unit. She was allocated X amount of money, Higgins, to repair, to supply me an air conditioner unit. Thing is, still waiting. I've been reading a lot of news and cameras too. Yeah, Central Air was expensive. I was looking at a portable one. Well, we're still waiting for all of you. Uh, Cam says device not connected. Try again, Cam. Hey. So, anyways, like I said, everyone, glad I'm here today. Hold on a sec. Hey, Mom. You good? You wanted it? I gave it to you. I will when the time comes. Right now, I don't have enough guild members. Apparently, hey, well, what happened to Chris here? Apparently, the other problem I want to share with you, hold on a sec, how to use the toilet is, Cam's doing great training. He's trying to build it behind me. Find all the great boxes everywhere. It's the great stories that unlocks the building. Start.
not ready to do raids.
There is Trek, but he gets thrown into a bolt. That's not easy either. That's probably. Well, man, sorry, Mom. You keep popping in and out, man. The only one that we're missing is old Higgins, old boy. You know, no, not Higgins, old boy. He's here. What's his name? The hell is that? So, anyways, I was just reading the article that, you know, we're just. So, manager, we got Chloe forgot the rent went up $7, so she was pissed that she didn't get the right money orders again. I was like, just get $7 money order. You know. So you know how it is. So there. Now this better work, Chris, because frankly I'm getting tired of seeing you pop in and out, man.
Hey, sorry about that. My phone kept trying to use the Brave browser when I was trying to use Google.
Yeah. I don't use Google. That's our local ferry going over to Anacortes, I think. Or maybe the Inter Island ferry, whichever one it is.
Yeah.
So I haven't heard from Brian in a while.
Yeah. That new sword you got doing incredible damage?
Yeah, I tweaked it to do a lot of damage, you know. It's actually, I spent 6 weeks farming the gold for a legendary greatsword, you know. Chloe crafted a legendary greatsword. It's got the equivalent of the same damage as me, but I just paid 2,350 gold for mine, you know.
Nice.
Yeah, well, you know. And then last night I had my guildmates and I do some bounties, and we got the papers needed for Chloe's guild hall. She wasn't appreciative today. I got actually a rude awakening this morning demanding my debit card, you know. And then a rude awakening on the phone by the sheriff wanting a There's a report filled out so they can send it to the prosecuting attorney when Chloe used my card for groceries without authorizing,
Yeah.
So I'm trying to figure out tonight's supper, Last night I had chicken tenders, homemade. Oh man, they were delicious. Well, leftovers anyways. The chicken tenders were delicious.
Yeah, me myself, I'm thinking about upgrading my storage space for all my foods.
Where, at home?
Yeah.
I last night I went and bought some bank slots and some more bag slots in Guild Wars 2 for the loot. I've been accumulating so much loot that I'm running out of bank space. I keep buying bank space. So, And then I thought about getting another legendary sword. A couple people said they'd craft me a couple for my birthday. So I was like, right on. That sounds cool, man. Of course, Chloe's throwing a shit fit over it. Last night I did a mission where I had to go farm some stuff. So I got that done. Now I'm working on, I got 3 missions left. 2 of them require a squad to go in and kill two champions. They're not easy to deal with.
Yeah. I gotta hire. I'm taking a break from the grass. I'm hiring someone to mow it for me.
Yeah. So last night before bed, or this morning, I did a round of Terrir, and we barely got by. Basically, we had like 4 minutes left on the clock. I mean, literally, I had to send troops out to east and then south and then west, and we got it done. But man, was it a bitch! I mean, literally, we almost lost that round. And what's funny is I've done Terrir 600 times, and I still haven't had the legendary amulet or the legendary infusion they give. The infusion's worth 6,500, and the amulet's worth $5,000.
Nice.
So Higgins says, "Don't mow the grass. Buy yourself a goat."
Yeah. I'm lucky that when that tree limb fell, I wasn't under the fucking tree and got hit.
Yeah. My birthday's in 39 days, everyone.
I made a comment about priests, and then 2 days later, that shit fell.
Just got an email from my my church. I'm third in command of a church, and my nickname is Popette. And I just got an email saying it's my 12th anniversary as a minister. That was cool. Oh, Mark's here. About time Mark showed up. Took him a while. Here we go. There, what is he wearing this time? I don't know that symbol, man.
Blue Jays.
Ah, you're a Blue Jays fan.
Toronto,
Give me the
yeah.
Phillies any day of the week, man.
It depends.
Well, the Phillies, in my opinion, are the first all-star major league team. They're the first ones that was invented. So to me, Phillies are good. Sea chickens are good. My husband was a Rangers fan.
Oh, Texas, yeah.
Did you ever hear about Texas's Great Adventure by the Rangers?
No.
They made something called the Boomstick. Have you ever heard of it? It's like this. It's my hand. It's like this big in diameter, 2 foot long hot dog loaded with chili, cheese, jalapenos, and more. It's called the Boomstick. Let me see if I can Google that real quick for us to do screen share because I think it's funny. So it's Texas Boomstick. Here we go. So let's go over to images. I want to see images for a second. Here we go. So, okay, here we go. So here we go. So I'm going to show this picture real quick. Right here, StreamYard goes share screen. Share screen. And go Chrome. And right here. So I'm going to share with a couple pictures so Mark can see. Here is the guy filling it up. See? 2-foot-long boomstick. See?
Huh.
Or how about this? compared to a baseball bat, Mark.
Wow.
Or well, what about this? 3 Texas flags. There's a 2-foot hot dog right here.
I love it.
This one's really good. It shows this here, but there's a little kid here on Google. Oh, here's a guy basically. Look at this. Or this. Here's a kid holding a box.
Wow.
The $26 ballpark dog. Can you believe that? I mean, literally, it's just big, massive hot dogs.
Rita,
You know?
you mind if I show you a ramen recipe?
A what?
A ramen recipe?
You can. I mean, I make ramen all the time, so.
All you do is you take a bouillon cube, some water, boil it, and put a teaspoon of oyster sauce and a teaspoon of fish sauce and a tablespoon of chili oil. You mix all that and make the broth and put it in some noodles. It is like a 10.
I don't like oysters and I don't like fish, so. Is that the little one, Mark?
No, that's the oldest one.
Where's the little one?
Let me grab him. He's getting bigger.
That's why I thought that was that one there. That's why I was going to say.
Oh, there he is. He's quicker than the hiccup. Now I gotta get him. Hold on, I'm in the dark, Rita.
What, saving on the electricity, man?
Yeah, a little bit, I guess you can say. It's not bedtime yet. So,
Yeah, I wanted to say, how's the weather out where you guys are? I had a heat wave for 4 days. And literally, with no air conditioning, this damn fan was nothing but blowing hot air in.
Oh, it's been in the 90s like last week.
Here
like
it was over 100.
Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah.
Portland hit 115, 120. Certain parts of our state hit over 120. So,
how much did it
here too?
How hot did it get to your area?
about 102 with no wind and pure
Wow.
humidity, and it just the fan was blowing hot air, and I couldn't even sleep.
Wow, that's miserable. Don't you got an air conditioner there?
No, manager won't. The manager, the management company, the manager put in a portable unit in her unit, but everyone else had to suffer. 6 people went to the emergency room, and now there's the sheriff show. I'll tell you what happened. So during the heat wave, 2 out of 3 of my hinges on my door, they have hinges. The screws all popped out. Heat and cold contracted each other over the years and popped them out. The repairman was in Seattle, so when he came back, when he was putting the screws in for the door and fixing with a power drill, the sheriff served some papers. He says, "We're here to serve you some papers, something about a lawsuit or something." I talked to the sheriff. Due to the fact that 6 people went to the emergency room with no air conditioning, elderly, because it's subsidized housing. And 2 is, in this building, in the far end of the other side of the building, way on the other side, a water tank exploded when the repairman was out. The manager couldn't repair it because she didn't know what to do and she didn't want to call a plumber. So eventually the sheriff had to go into the unit and hold on a sec, and turn the water off because it was flooding. Hello? So what do they got for food? Okay. Oh yeah.
There he is.
Look at that cutie pie. Mark is getting bigger.
Yeah, he is.
Meowsiac. Yeah, that's kind of appealing to me, man. You know me, I like shrimp too. Yeah, is it in one of those deli counter things? No, I'll skip the deli. Probably overcooked. I don't know. That's why I asked you to call. We're going to go to the meat section. Okay. Well, call me when you get to the meat department. Okay. All right. So, Chloe's at the deli at the grocery store. She found fried shrimp on sale today, and she wants fried shrimp. Me, I'm not interested in that, you know. A fish sandwich wouldn't be too bad. Mark didn't hear the story. Cam has. So the other day, seeing Chloe out last month for two fish sandwiches for me. They only got one. Comes home, brings me the fish sandwich. I put it on a plate. I go on to my game, and I'm gaming away, and I get ready to eat it. And I turn around and I look. On the floor, the little bastard stole my fish sandwich and ate the whole damn thing.
Jeez.
It was like 3 days before that, he stole my hot dog. I had those Nathan hot dogs, those all beef, those quarter pounders. Son of a bitch stole one of those. And then 5 days later, he steals 3 hot stuffed jalapenos with hot sausage stuffed jalapenos. Eats those. I'm like, little bastard, you know. Finally, my family sent some moisty food to him, saying this might work for him because he's tired of his dry dog food. He just took the dang fish sandwich right off the plate.
Wow.
Yeah. So, you know, I told Chloe to call me back when she gets to the meat department. I don't know what I want. Right now on sale is spare ribs. I can make spare ribs tonight if I want it. Chicken tenders. I made some homemade chicken tenders the other day. Had leftovers last night, Mark. It was really tasty.
Yeah, oh, I bet.
Yeah, I breaded it myself, you know. I have on another YouTube channel, Mark. I have a recipe for fried chicken. I just used my fried chicken recipe with chicken tenders and breaded it that way, and I cooked it and then baked it, and I fried then baked, and I'm telling you, oh man, it was delicious.
It sounds good, yeah.
See, what I can do with chicken tenders is I can batter it nicely, and then I can soak it in buffalo wing sauce and then dip it in ranch dressing, and I'm good to go. I could do that too. So I was playing a game once with Mark. I was playing a game with Chris the other day, Cam. And I run these loot trains where I get everyone gold. And all of a sudden, I asked one of my lieutenants, I said, where's Cam? Oh, he's over there. So I go on the map and he's dead. So I go resurrect him. Then I go do something else and he's dead again. Finally, I asked him the next day, what happened? Oh, I fell asleep. So you fell asleep and the enemy killed you and you just sat there.
Oh.
Yeah, you know, the game is fun. So, you know.
Hilarious.
It was fun, you know. last night everyone thought I was the Energizer Bunny. It just kept going and going and going.
I
It's like,
tell you a funny story about a game. My friend Andrew used to play WoW,
yeah,
and he hadn't played in like 2 or 3 years. And I remember where he died last in a cave. Well, I
yeah.
checked 3 years later that cave, and his dead dwarven body in the cave.
Yeah.
It was still there after all these years, just laying there dead.
Yeah.
I mean, that was hilarious. I mean, I find
I'm not too back to that.
I'm just like max level right there, looking at him laughing. I think his name was Tworf the Dwarf.
Yeah, the sausage patties sound yummy. Yeah, those sound yummy too. Do they have any chicken tenders? Yes, I know, but I was asking because I can bread it and then I can soak it in my buffalo wing sauce and then I can dip it in ranch dressing. Okay. Okay. Yeah, and then I need a thing of ranch dressing too because I don't have any ranch. And I think that since you're getting Johnsonville and then the sausage patties, I think that'd be good. I can live on that for a few days. Okay. Hmm. Okay. So I guess that's everything. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Prospect.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, pissing me off. Now you move.
Don't forget my dip. No, because there's no hamburger buns. Forget it. Not me. Yeah. All right. So, gonna get the chicken tenders to make buffalo chicken tenders tonight. They have some Johnsonville breakfast sausage patties. I'll take some of those. I love those breakfast patties. I cook those up for dinner with some maple syrup, and I'm good to go. That works.
How much is bonus?
Remember the dip. Can't go without dip. No.
You have a Walmart on that aisle?
Nope, we're not allowed at Walmart. Only mom and pop and tourist shops. Yeah, I tried ordering something on Walmart the other day, and it was like, we're sorry, your items you want to order cannot be shipped. You must pick up at a store. And I was like, fuck that. I ain't going to all 40 miles. One way to go. Walmart's trying to force everyone to do curbside pickup, and I refuse to do it. If it can't be delivered to my home, I don't want it.
Yeah, I tried eating some Salisbury steak earlier. It was nasty, man. It was from Aldi's. Worst ever.
I only trust the Banquets Salisbury steaks or the Stofers.
I mean, it's like I ain't never tasted
Really
like
good Salisbury steak. Some with the mac and cheese. You put those two together and you got dinner. So Mark's got some, or not Mark, Higgins has got some emails. He's got Googled some stuff, so you know how that is. I got to run over to the coffee pot and get some more coffee.
Whatever happened to Brian there?
I don't know.
Rita?
His aunt died and then he didn't surface.
Hmm.
Yeah. He didn't surface. Coffee for me. Came up. We're not doing my chicken tenders tonight. Yeah, I got all the love chicken sauce right there.
Hey Rita,
Yeah.
I bought some roll cigarettes, and there's like supposed to be 200 in it. Somehow someone had, I guess, opened it, 3 out before I bought it.
No, cucumber ranch, no thank you. That's,
I was like, what the fuck?
that's all I have.
I don't know. They had a disease. They could have infected me doing that shit.
Okay. Okay. Cool. I'm on. She had to call me because she couldn't find the classic ranch. I don't think classic ranch dressing would run out, Can't believe it's already July. 16 months and I'm still using the toilet paper I bought. Can you believe that?
Wow.
I'll be back and gonna roll some cigarettes.
What? Chris is gone somewhere. So it's just you and I, Mark. So how have you been?
Been pretty good. Hanging in there, Rita. How you been?
Besides, you're just hearing my sister committed suicide and then another family member. A month later, I'm trying to pull all the pieces together,
Right. Yeah. You got to collect yourself and have your own time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I've been doing, gaming and stuff. But Chloe's just been a piss fire. That's how legendary sword. She just threw a fucking shit fit.
Jeez.
Yeah, she's been playing the game 5 years, and 5 years. She's like, yeah, I never had this and that. Now she's got all these ideas how to craft. So it's like, go craft them then. Just get all the ingredients and craft them. I mean, literally, I run three guilds, responsibly. 3 guilds, and I can't even get my guild mates to do anything. I'm like, hey, I want to do this. Oh, well, it doesn't pay to do that because it doesn't make enough gold. Dude, I'm the guild leader. You do what I tell you. Or get out of here is what I tell them,
Right, yeah.
Literally, so.
So what's your thoughts on that forced stimulus, Rita? I mean, since everybody's getting vaccinated and everything, I don't see it happen.
It's gonna be one, but who knows? They can probably issue it in October, like you said. Right now it's July. The problem is there's a new variant running rampant. So, and all these people say, oh, this vaccine will take care of that one. No, it won't. You got one type, and then you got another type, and it might work 70%, and another one might work 50%. But in the end, it's all running rampant,
Mhm.
I mean, our state completely opened up,
Yeah, so did Ohio. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Dad was telling me yesterday he went to go get tacos, and the entire taco parking lot of the new taco restaurant was full,
Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, it's good. It's good to see things back to normal. I mean, it's like your baseball games are all full capacity now, and sporting events.
Yeah, but I still wouldn't go there because I don't trust getting sick.
Right. Oh, exactly. Yeah. Yeah. I'd be wearing a mask.
Yeah, so would I. But my one advocate offered me a box full of masks free. Just go in and grab what I want. They were handmade, so I was like, you know what? I'll take a few of those. Chloe tried to get me to go to the store to spend $22 for a mask. I'm like, fuck that! I ain't paying $22 for a mask. I'll go get it for free.
Dang! Wow. Yeah, that's a little expensive just for a mask.
Well, that's
22.
because she needs one that it's easy to breathe in, But I don't go
Yeah.
out, so
Right. So does people set off fireworks over by you?
No, our island is it's still too dry here, so fireworks aren't allowed. They might do a fireworks show on the water, which we can see from here because we're about a mile on the hill, so we overlook the harbor, which I like anyways, But still, I can watch it online too. So
Right. So how far are you from the Canadian border?
20 miles. We have a
20
ferry
miles?
that goes to Canada next year. If everything goes according to plan, the ferry will run again to Canada.
Oh yeah, that's like the Toronto Blue Jays. They're not playing in Toronto. They're playing in Buffalo, New York, for their home games because Canada's. They ain't. They're playing the tight rope.
Yeah, I heard that from a lot of people.
Oh yeah, Canada. They ain't playing. Rita, they ain't playing at all. They're serious about this crap.
So Higgins says, Mark Simpson, hey, Mark does have a voice. Mark, last time I saw you here, you were silent.
I must have been on mute there.
Or you had a crappy phone at the time, remember?
Yeah, I know. I tell you, man, this phone I got now, Rita, is good.
Well, yeah, it's like me. I like the phone I have, which I got to run to the bathroom temporary. Right here works really great too. I don't have any bloatware. It's basic and it works,
Okay, yeah.
And I like it because it can't be tracked. So yeah, I'm trying to play story mode in my game, and it's very difficult, because Chloe usually is with me, but lately she's just been running off doing her own thing, and then running back and being like, "Oh, I need to resurrect you." What happened? I got tanked with about 20 enemies around me, and you weren't there to back me up. So
So she's a loner, so to speak.
Yeah, pretty much. Here she goes again. What now? Oh, Dad. Hold on. Hello? What's up?
Desperate for justice. 16-year-old Olivia Cruz shot and killed at bicentennial park just over a month ago while listening to music.
Well, yeah. It's on Peacock, right? Yeah, but you forgot something. If we can do share screen at the time that you want, I can turn share screen on. You can watch the Peacock. I'm not paying for freaking commercials. Remember, I'm paying $10 for Peacock. So to me, I could just stream it for you. You can watch 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and then I wouldn't give two shits. Remember? It's yeah, but my laptop, I can do something else. I'm working spreadsheets, so technically I can watch it and do that. And with my camera turned off, it won't chug so much. If I'm doing the movie and the camera at the same time, it chugs. Oh, great. That's nice to know. I'm right now doing a YouTube stream with 3 guys right now, Pops. Okay. I will. I'll call you. I want to get off soon anyways, but I haven't heard from my homies in a while anyways. They know I've been mourning the loss of family, so, but I've been doing an update, on that. Yeah, about a half hour, something like that. Yeah, a little less, just depends, but I'll speed it up. That's the only thing, unless you want me to Google search real quick. Yeah, Apple TV's charging you for it. You can't, I can't, Yeah. Okay, so technically, because of it, I can watch. Okay. So yeah, it says watch with premium. Let me see here. I just want to check this real quick. I got my TV muted, so my volume on my camera. So let me see. Okay, so the account holder. So if I click on account holder. Then I hit play now. Yeah, here it is. The Goblet of Fire right there is available, so I don't have to pay. All I have to do is it's stream, and that's it. So 4 or 5, all good. So, and that's why. That's what I said I would do. All right, love you. Bye bye. All right, so let me tell you guys a story. Mark's probably curious. That was my father-in-law.
What's up?
So my father-in-law turned around, and Mark's going to laugh at this. Turned around and emailed me because he installed Peacock TV. He wants something that's free, so, right? So he turns around and he says, well, Harry Potter 4 through 8 you got to pay for. I went to Amazon, it's $4 a movie, so $5, that's 4 times 5 is $20, unless I pay 20, right? And I'm thinking to myself, either I pay the $20 out of my own pocket, or I go and turn on screen share on Zoom and let him watch the Goblet of Fire with my camera turned off. And then he's like, well, I'll be ready in 5 minutes. It's like, dude, I'm zooming with YouTubing with my homies right now. He's like, oh, how long will you be? I don't know. I mean, literally, I can't just force my homies off, just because he's tightwadded. Yeah, he's a rich man that acts like a Jew who's so tightwaddish with his money that he's like, oh, you got Peacock, we could do that. I don't want to pay. Should just send him a $20 gift card and be like, done, here you go, there's $20. You pay the rest in tax, rent the 5 movies and get it over with.
You got movie theaters on the island?
Huh?
You have movie theaters on the island?
Movie theater? Yeah, 1.
Have you seen A Quiet Place? Have you seen the movie A Quiet Place?
No.
From outer space that come to the planet. And you got to be quiet or they'll kill you. And they're like indestructible. They made a second one. I haven't watched it yet.
I mean, literally, I could send $20 to Dad for a gift card to stay on, but he's going to be really pissy if I take too long either, I mean, literally, I don't like catering to people,
Gotcha.
I can always call him and ask him that if he wants a $20 gift card. I can order that right now for him. Let me see. Hold on a sec. I'm going to mute the TV again. Here we go. Let's see what happens. You guys can hear me, but I can't hear you. So, hey, I had an idea for you on your movie problem. Why don't I go over to Amazon, send you a $20 gift card, and just go rent them, and you can watch them on your own time. And then what remaining on the Amazon bill, you just pay the remainder, which would probably be like $1 or $2 because of sales tax, and you're good to go to watch all of them in your own time. Well, I offered. Yeah, well, do you want the 1 frame per second wonkiness too? I'll send you a gift card. Give me about 5 minutes and check your email. It'll be there. I'll send 20. I do have the money. That's the thing. I'm sitting on most of my money. I paid all the bills already. I'm sitting on plenty of money, and I get $300 in food stamps on the board. So about $20. Just check your email. It'll be there. I'll do it right now. So I'll go to Amazon. I will go to click on gift cards right here. Yeah, I'm doing it now. Well, that's fine. So, let's see. Let me look. Other inner amount. All right. And then, hold on. Let me get your email address here because that's all it takes. And then it'll be done. So, yeah, well, I just want you to get these movies done, and I figure this, whatever is overage, you can pay the overage. You got most of the movies covered, so, It was HBO. I watched them all on HBO recently. Yeah. All right. Check your email, Pops. It should be there within the next 5 minutes. That's fine. That would be fine then, and that would give you at least you can watch you want 4 and 5 tonight, that'll just leave you 6, 7, and 8 over the weekend, and you've got it done. Sure. You have plenty of time tomorrow to watch it, so. All right. Love you. Bye-bye. Hold on. I'm going to turn the volume on again because I have something to share with you all. The reason I paid the $20, Mark's probably curious, is Dad's always bitching about the fucking one frame per second on movies. That's because the camera's running. So even if the camera's off and his is off, we still got, some problems with the internet. So I'm just like, here's $20, go buy your movies and leave me the fuck alone. I mean, that's my way of saying leave me the hell alone. Because usually he chooses religious movies. And right now, I'm more interested in gaming than anything, or keeping you guys updated than getting off my ass to fucking to do anything. I mean, I'm one of those that you just leave. My motto is leave me the hell alone. Well, what do you think, Mark?
Might be in the channel.
Mark?
It's not in the video anymore.
Are you saying that I got to add him to the stream again? Yep. So what happened, Mark?
I don't know. I got bumped off.
Anyways, like I said, don't you think that's kind of fair? I pay $20, he gets 5 movies, and I get to be left alone.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, literally, either that or watching at 1 frame per second on his computer. And I frankly, I mean, he was just bitching. Well, I could have paid for it, but, and then he's like, but it was unfair. We started it on HBO, and they took it off and put it on Peacock, and I got 2 and 3 on Peacock, but now they want premium, so you got to pay $5 a month with commercials or $10. And I said, well, I could do Peacock, but the problem is that's 1 frame per second. So to him, he was like, I don't know what to do. I was like, whatever, dude, fuck it. Here's $20. I'll send it to you and get it done. Because I really don't want to be bothered.
Yeah, that's what I got. Peacock.
Yeah, it's a good service. Do you pay?
It is.
Do you pay the premium, or do you pay the $5 a month or the $10 a month, or do you just do free?
No, I do the premium, the $5 a month, I think.
Well, I do the premium plus with the no commercials, so I don't have to watch any shithole commercials.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I watch the commercials. Yeah.
I won't.
Commercials on there.
I do commercials free on Hulu and Netflix too, so I can fucking
Right.
I have HBO. I have HBO, Showtime, Cinemax, Encore. I mean, I spend about $90 a month on streaming services. The problem is I'm gaming so much, and I've seen it so much on Showtime and HBO that And my Disney, I share my Disney with my neighbor. She's always something.
Has some kind of service. I think it's called Pluto TV, and he gets a lot of channels on his TV with it.
Well, I'll tell you, I found that the Roku channel is really good, and if you get the apps, the Roku apps like I have on my Roku, I can actually watch the news for free, my local news for free. Yeah, well, you see with Higgins, he just mutes the commercials. Higgins blames me for getting him addicted to Peacock TV. And then Sling wants like $64.95 a month or something. So I just use Hulu, Netflix, Disney, HBO, Showtime. I love Showtime, by the way. They got some really good shows.
I gotta go fix dinner and my phone's about dead, so I'll be back next time.
Right, I'll be around. I'm trying to do daily updates, so that's all good. Mark, I guess it's just you and me until you decide to bail.
Okay.
I don't mind talking to you, sometimes I'm gaming. Chris will come on, that's Cam, and he's like, yeah, I wish we had pot in our state. And it's like pot this, pot that, pot this, and hemp, and other funny things like medicine that helps with drug, people that drug users, treatment for getting with drug withdrawals and stuff. And it's like, dude, trying to play a game and want to talk about the game, and this is a gaming channel. People aren't going to basically tune in on our guild if you're talking about pot, man.
Right. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I mean, literally, it's like the other day, Dad and I are sitting there, and he's like, Dad and I are going back and forth the other day, and he's like, I like your terms with why little kids shouldn't have sex changes at 3. They're 3. They can't make the decision. Well, all these trannies say, oh, we have to support them. It's like, no, my tax dollar, Well, the other day, Dad's sitting there and he goes, you ordered to see the news about Bill Cosby? And I said, Dad, I support all races and colors and creeds. I think Bill Cosby was set up to make him poor. I said, I don't think he did it.
I don't either.
And Dad's like, I tell him everything I know. And then he's like, you make a good argument. And I got to think about that. I mean, literally, every time I talk to him about something, he's like, it's like a little mini debate,
Yeah. I heard that. Yeah.
So Higgins says, pot this, pot that. That's a lot of Teflon nonstick cooking. I mean, literally, it's the way it is, but still, I run a gaming guild, so I want my guild to message and be like, I had one guy join us the other day. I got to tell you this. He demanded we go on to something called player versus player, 5-man teams, right? The first time I did it in my entire life, we won the match. It's like capture the flag. The second time around, we had like 5 magical mesmers, and they targeted me the whole time. I was the target. And then my computer opened and it kicked me off. And I'm like,
wow.
You know what? I don't like player versus player. Give me PvE where I can go kill the enemies over the players. Players fucking suck, man. They're brutal. They'll go in there and they'll tag team one person. And when they annihilate that one person, they'll go tag team the other ones and the other ones. I mean, I took down like 4 of them in the first round, but they tag teamed me after I mowed down 4 of theirs. Then they kept targeting me. After that, I was like, fuck it, I ain't doing this again. And the guy that was playing with us on Discord, he was literally autistic with a potty mouth.
Gee.
And I'm just sitting there like, no deal, man, no deal,
Yeah.
And then I got to deal with Chloe. Every time she dies, she's like, oh, go get me resurrected. I'm not playing. It's like, where the fuck are you? I'm over here. You're all the way on the other side of the map. If we stay together, we wouldn't have this problem.
Yeah.
I did encourage the guild, though, last night. I said, look, guild policies is we're going to go after 2 bounties tomorrow or 2 guys. We're going to all map complete this area. And in return, it'll get us closer to that legendary amulet we're working on. Well, one of my guys said, oh, is it going to be that hard? And one of the guild officers, like sub-commander, said, oh, I went up against the guy and I got mowed down in 10 seconds. We need a squad. Well, is it paying? I said, go look up your achievement. He goes, oh, so we got to kill 2 people. Yeah, we better pull a squad together to do it. Otherwise, we ain't going to get that achievement or that amulet that's coming out. Okay, boss, we can do it. I mean, this one guy, he's like, well, raids and dungeons don't pay off in gold, so we shouldn't do it. And I'm like, I said, are you running this fucking guild or am I? So last night I said something to him. He's like, where are we going for this bounty? I'd love to get it out. Okay. You finally realize I'm the one in charge, I just hate when people turn around and say, oh, well, it really doesn't pay. It took me 6 weeks of farming to get this sword. It'll take me another 6 weeks to get another sword. You're telling me I can't do shit?
Wow. Yeah.
Literally, these people don't realize, I get tired of it.
Right. Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
I mean, literally, I know what I'm doing, and yet Chloe knows what she's doing, and yet we got these fucking idiots,
I heard
Literally,
that.
I'm like, let's do a bounty trade. No, they don't pay off. Well, let's do this mission. No, that's too hard. Well, let's do this mission. No, that's okay. So I'm stuck doing every 2 hours a loot trade in a circle, farming for gold for these people that want the easy road.
Right.
Literally, how lazy is that? Is everyone in this damn world wanting the fucking easy road nowadays?
Yep.
Seems like it's getting more and more lazy, self-centered people,
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you should see the people I got in my guild. They're more fixed on the non-legendary equivalent weapons, and they're doing all these missions for themselves. And when I call in to do something simple, it takes me 2 weeks. The other day, I told Chloe, let's do a house cleaning, I mean, I'm the guild, but I'm just like, what the fuck,
Yeah.
I always thought I was a fair guild leader, too, I'm the only guild that gets free items, too. I go, hey, check the guild vault. There might be an item in there that you could use that I've been accumulating. Oh, well, what's that mean? It means basically you go in there, tell me what you want, I get it for you, and that's it. I had a guy go in their guild vault and steal everything, so I had to lock the guild vault. He said it was a donation. Yeah, he's like, I'm not a con artist. I'm not a scammer. I thought it was a donation.
A donation.
Yeah, took all my gold that I accumulated and everything. He wanted legendary armor and weapons. He's like, oh, and mounts. That's where you get to ride around on certain animals that look like dinosaurs and stuff. I'm like, for crying out loud. That gold was for the guild. I had to rebuild it too. I had to rebuild all the gold in the guild. And he's like, I can't get into the guild vault anymore because we locked it. And then Chloe finally had enough, threw him out. We should have kept him out, He didn't even take 10 gold out of what he stole. So I replaced everything. That's how devoted I am to my guild. But fuck. These are just stupid. Stupidest people in the world, I tell you.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. I just can't believe it. Oh, great. What now? Hello? Get my dip. Yeah, let's see if they have any of that Red Man, too. That sounds pretty good. All right. Bye-bye. So Chloe decided to stop off at a bench next to the water, the ferry landing, and have her dinner. So, me, I'm happy because I don't have to fucking deal with her. I mean, she woke me up this morning in a fucking tirade over the fucking my debit card. I mean, I was talking to my advocate today. I checked in with her and I said, yeah, I forgot to mention we got to fill out a paper. The sheriff keeps pestering me. And she said, oh, yeah, I forgot about that. We'll do it Tuesday. I said, we'll fill it out. We'll send it to the prosecuting attorney. She says, hey, if Chloe keeps stealing from you, they can put in a no criminal trespass order. So what's that mean? It means they kick her out of the house for stealing. I said, more likely, they said probation. She says, I don't think so. With Chloe's temper and everything that she's done on this island, they might just give one up. You don't know. They might even send her to jail for 30 days.
Right.
I mean, literally, I'm the one. Chloe reported herself, but Chloe refuses, to fill the paper out. She admitted to the police she stole.
Right, Jamie. How much did she steal from
She
you?
stole $100 and bought her groceries with it. And when I asked her about it, she called the sheriff on herself. Sheriff took a report. I was on
Oh,
Zoom with my dad at the time. And Dad's like, oh, that's all the time. But, you know, like last month, I turned around, Mark. I said, why is it that the pharmacy was charged $75? What did I buy? I said, give me the receipt. I look it over. It's like shaving cream and razor blades for her. I'm like, I didn't authorize $75 fucking dollars.
Wow.
And then I finally today went out and ordered 2 cases of shaving gel and cream, so I can, you know, it's like 24, 12 of each, so I can shave my legs again. And the problem is she thinks shaving cream is free. If I buy 24, it's for her. And I'm tired of basically supplying it, you know?
Oh, yeah.
You know, literally, it's bullshit. It's like you buy it for yourself, someone else is using it. It's like the other day, my advocate says, I'll take you grocery shopping. I said, why? I can order stuff online when I'm ready. Well, because I can make an inventory of what you bought. And if Chloe eats it and doesn't want her ramen, then I can report it to the state. Yeah, and I'll lose my food stamps. She says, yeah, well, it's better to lose your food stamps and get rid of the bastard, you know.
Right.
So Higgins says, when I talk with my dad, he's like having those little mini debates like you mentioned. He calls in adult conversation. I told him I don't like adult conversation. Then Higgins says, in jail, I hear you get a free color TV to watch Jerry Springer reruns. And tell me, sir, you didn't know you were dating a former man. I love those. Those are the best, you know. And the fight.
Yeah, I remember.
Classics back then, you know.
So what? So I don't Chloe ask you for like to borrow money or what? She just
takes what she wants because she thinks the entire world owes her. Think of it this way. She didn't take her backpack, so she can't carry so much groceries. So she's got to go out tomorrow and get me more milk and orange juice. That's the only thing I'm trying to slow down on drinking so much. I'm drinking orange juice, you know. And half the time I don't eat because half the time the meals that I have planned for myself has already been eaten. I'd go to the freezer, you know, and I'd be like, where's my sausage legs? Oh, I had them. I'm so sorry. I did not ramen. And I'm like,
oh, jeez.
I'm hungry, you know, or I'd be like, I'd like this for dinner. Oh, that pot's in the fridge. We'll pull it out and dump the crap out of it in the trash, take the trash out, clean the pot, and I'll use it. Oh, that's okay. So instead, I go hungry. You know, I could do it myself, but she makes all the messes.
Yeah.
I mean, I had an organizer come in the other day. We got the kitchen organized. Chloe's already reorganized it back. Coffee cups with the glasses, not above the coffee pot. I had to move them back again. And I'm like, look, the organizer said, well, it's the way I do things. I'm like, look, you know. And the day the organizer came, she backdoored out, went shopping. She went shopping for the organizer said, oh, next time I'm here, I'll need a pair of rubber gloves, a mask, and something else. Chloe went to the hardware store to buy it. So Isaac stuck with his advocate for like 4 hours cleaning, organizing. Wow. He just backdoored it. She's like, I even offered her one of those legendary weapons in the game. Takes real money if you buy it. Nope, not going to happen. She didn't want to organize. Now she's got a new hapless idea to get it without doing anything, you know. Mm-hmm. Free color TV and Jerry Springer reruns wouldn't surprise me. Heck, when I was in Australia, I was watching Oprah in the immigration office.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, I couldn't believe they had Oprah over there.
Right, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And then I looked at the immigration officer. I was like, hey, dude, even though I'm getting my residency card, you got to play this crap. And they're like, well, a lot of the people waiting like Oprah. I said, I don't. And they turned around and says, why don't you like it, you bloody Canadian? I said, I'm not a bloody Canadian. I'm a bloody Yank, and I don't like it. Not because of her skin color. I just didn't like it, you know. Richest woman in the world, you know.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, literally, it's bullshit. You know, it's horse shit. Mhm.
hmm Yeah. Tomorrow's my birthday.
Well, happy early birthday, Mark. Mine's in
Yeah.
August.
August 9th.
Mm-hmm. My
Yeah.
sister that died recently was August 30th.
Right. Yeah.
I can't believe I'm coming up to being 43.
Yeah. I'll be 51. Getting up there.
Yeah, well, we're all getting up there. I'm just happy
Yeah.
I'm still alive, man.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, Rita.
And that's the way it is. You know, my dad keeps saying, "Oh, I'm 10 years from 80." Yeah, well. So yeah, he was bitching to me the other day about his finances. He finally went on the line to check his bank account. He says, "Oh, I have 100 times that much. I'm gonna go buy that car I need because his van's falling apart, it's like rusting out. You know, he's got a like 17-year-old van. He won't fucking he's gonna breaks down and then he's gonna go buy a new one. That's how cheap he is. You know, it's like rusted frame, rusted oil pans, rusted. The bearings are going, the axles are going, this is going, that's going. It cost him enough
Yeah.
money to buy a new one, so he's like, I think I'll just go buy another car. You know,
Yeah.
but at the same time, he's like, well, I need to get someone to put a battery in my motorbike, but the reason I need the car is so I can get groceries. The motorbike can't. He's got a motorcycle, you know.
Oh, okay. Yep. Well, that's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, well, he's a tightwad, you know.
Yeah. Well, hey, Rita, I'm gonna jump off here because it's getting late here.
Yeah.
Um,
I'll be around probably tomorrow sometime, you know, daily updates, you know. I'm just going
okay.
through a lot, you know, so,
Yeah. It was good. It was good talking with you.
yeah, I'm glad to. I hope Brian comes on soon.
Yeah. Yeah. That'd be nice. Brian be on there next time. You know.
I hope so. I just emailed him saying we were on today, but he isn't on, you know.
Also, he didn't respond
Higgins
back.
says he's going to be 56 in September, so no, he's got a bigger number than you.
Yep. He got it on me. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Rita. Hey, I'll talk to you later.
Yep. Take care.
All right. Okay. Take care.
So, anyways, everyone, like you said, I got Higgins still with me and one other person. So, you know, I got some gaming to do and I got some other stuff to do. The 8:30 loot train will start soon, so I'll have to get off soon to do the 8:30 loot train, you know, and go from there, you know. You know. You know. So yeah, that's what works. I don't want to go to an overflow map like the last time. Before bed, I went to an overflow map, and I'm telling you, what a bitch. Literally, it was purely a bitch. Literally, we didn't even have the numbers. We basically barely got by. And this one guy is sitting there, and he's like, "Who's in command? I'm tagged, so you can't tell us what to do." One guy says, "This is the legendary Commander Sky. She knows exactly what she's doing, you know." Finally, you know, I call myself Sky, like Blue Sky, you know. And in the end, it was great, you know. So, but I got it done. So, you know how it is. But anyways, I got to get going soon myself because, you know, I want to get things moving. So rent's going to be paid Monday. So the other windows are open, but That's in the 2 bedrooms. There's a bedroom window and a bedroom window, and the sun hits this room and heats it up like an oven. So right now I got cool air coming in. By the way, let's just listen to the weather report. Whoops, that ain't the weather app. That's Skype. All right, so I love the movie Jojo Rabbit. Yeah, I do too.
Sun is telling you to fuck off. Are you going to put up with that shit?
I love that. So currently it's 5 miles per hour. It's cool at 69 degrees. Tonight's going to be 53. Tomorrow it's going to be 73. And the rest of the week it's going to be 53 for lows. And when it hits Friday, July 9th, it'll be 66 and 63. So we're going to get cloudiness, which I love. So, yeah, well, here, according to my what the fuck forecast is, should check the ferry schedule one of these days, guys, Hold on. That's Chloe again. Hello? All right. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just reading the ferry alerts right now. Because all vehicles are full, and the boats are running 40 to 1 hour late. Yeah, and we're down like 4 or 5 boats. They're all in repair, so I thought I'd do that, Mm-hmm. Right, I want a game soon. Yeah, I also need to liberate 2 guild halls to do a loot train for you. Yeah, well, I need to send you out tomorrow to get milk. That's the only thing I need. Sure. Yeah. Yeah, cool. Sunday. Yes. Sure. Oh, yeah. I'll think about it. Mm-hmm. Okie dokie then. All right, bye-bye. She had to call to let me know the ATM's broken. Or not broken, the debit card reader's broken, so they're telling everyone to get cash. So I better check my account balance. I know I just paid the electric bill and bought Poppy his thing. I should call Dad real quick anyways. Find out if that email came in yet. Yep, balance is good. I got plenty of food. Oh. Jamming with Rita today. Yep. Hey, I was just checking to see if that email came in yet for you. Yeah, well, you can also rent it and then put it. You can also apply your Amazon gift card and then go and put rent right on your Roku, so you don't even have to leave your lazy boy. Yeah, you don't even need the computer. Once you apply it on the computer, you can go back to your secondary office, which is your living room. Mm-hmm. All right. Right. I'll wait for an email then. All right. Love you. Bye bye. Yeah. Tell me about the food stamps. I'm curious, Higgins. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna use this for a second. Everyone, this is part of seeing what Rita does. Sometimes I use my phone for my phablet for email. It works. I'll send a message to Dinky real quick. Love Dinky, by the way. No, I wanted to email, not meet. There we go. Yeah, I want to hear it. We use the restroom while I wait for you, Higgins. Hey, Bibbo. Let's see what Higgins had to say. Are you sure they didn't make a mistake? I mean, literally, I only get one person. I get 265 a month, which feeds me pretty good because I stretch it out. Which reminds me, I want to check. Where the hell is that app? Huh, I guess I don't have it on here anymore. Yeah, well, with me, they give 265 a month. Comes on October 4th. I got an app called Fresh EBT, and it works really well. I go here and it tells me how much I have on my food stamps, how much is available, and when my deposit comes in. Oh, I know, isn't that something? It's the same with me, man. I mean, I got 12 cases of ravioli I'm eating down, and 16 cases of chicken ramen. So to me, I'm good as gold, you know. Blueberries. Well, whatever floats your boat, man. No, I know what you mean. So, Higgins, you still drinking coffee? Says I got a new email that came in. So, who emailed me now? Not Dinky, I don't think. It's probably Poppy finally. An Amazon gift cards. All right, so. Yeah, as much. Yeah, I hear you there. The heat's really getting to people, you know. So I got the email that says you received the gift card. Is that confirmed? So hopefully you got it all set up on your telly. Mm-hmm. Good. Sorry about that. It's the dust. Anyways, yeah, it's good to know. Ah, cool. All right, then enjoy your movie then. All right, love you. Me, I buy the TrackMan mouses. The trackball's on the top. That's what I use. Helps with my arthritis. You know, see, one of the things that really works well with my computer, you know, it's like I'm gonna have to plug this in tonight and charge it. I have the Logitech Marble mouse myself. That's what I use. You know, Well, you got to move up in the world, man. I use USB 3.0 and 2.0 plugs myself. Oh, there he is. She is, Mommy. Anyways, I better be getting going soon. Like I said, I got stuff to do. Groceries to put away. I need to show you what I got. You got my dip, so that should keep me going. I guess this is mine, so let's see what we got here. We got some
Some of my stuff's there too.
steakhouse
Your stuff's
onions.
in my purse. I put it in here because then we'll wait.
So these are yours.
Yeah, your stuff's in there. Your chicken, your meats or whatever they are. Your sausages. You got better cheddars. You got chicken tenders. You got 2 things of Vermont maple. I think you're set for a whole weekend. They say, eh? Oh man.
So Dad was being a trout. Got to get rid of him. Oh yeah, look at this. Sausage patties. This will be one part of my dinner.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's back. There's back well. No. Maybe you could have a dip when you game.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want tonight for dinner? Sausages?
Yeah,
I can cook those for you, yeah. There's a cooking sheet in the dishwasher. It's clean. I remember running it through last night. Fuck. Go there, get back. Where are we? Energy. They're having some sort of music concert at the fairgrounds. I'm like, oh, I'm not going to go. And why would I want to go, right?
Yeah. All right, everyone. Well, like I said, I got to get going. Got some gaming to do and other things, you know. Check in with me tomorrow. Please add, subscribe. Please post comments, leave feedback, suggestions, like, subscribe buttons, so it's funny for your family, including your dogs, your cats, your bunnies, your service dogs. Thanks for watching, and God bless you in everything you do.